Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise, reviewing games and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Street Fighter on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum 48K and or 128K. This is the 128K version, but you wouldn't know that because there is no music. There's just crude Spectrum sound effects. But then if you think about what they've done here, it really is quite impressive for a two-player fight on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Yes, Street Fighter as in the precursor or prequel to Street Fighter 2. It was released by Go, but developed by Teatrix on the Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore, Atari ST and Amiga. And I remember on the Spectrum it was pretty well received. It did right, it's no Way of the Exploding Fist, but it's a different type of fighter, isn't it? Which is, it's not one hit blow combination thing like that. It's basically Street Fighter where you just have to get in there, brawl and kick the shit out of your enemy and knock their energy down. But where this kind of differs from a lot of other fighters on the Spectrum, where they just simply didn't even try and do this, and this is even much later after this game, including the unofficial sequel, is it scrolls from left to right, not massively, but it does scroll. So it is really kind of quite interesting that for such an early game like 1988, obviously the original arcade machine is 1987, it's quite an impressive use of the Spectrum. Right, so credits, I always get confused on how to start. Oh yeah, credits as in not the, your money, sorry. Right, so we're Ryu, right. So as you can see, right, the sound is limited, health at the top, but it does a pretty good job of looking like the arcade machine. And it's pretty fluid as well. Alright, you've got one button, which means it's all about directions and stuff like that. But considering how shit Street Fighter 2 was on the Spectrum, that came out a number of years later, possibly 5, it really isn't that bad. I mean, it's Street Fighter, look at it. Or Fighting Street if you have it on the TurboGrafx CD. In your face, Charlie Murphy. Oh, come on. Cheap kicks win the day. Sweet. All the stages are in there, as I know, as are all the fighters. Kudos, Teatrix, for trying something like this way back then on a machine like this. This is why I love the Spectrum. Limitations were only in your mind. To quote Bruce Lee, programmers really were up for bringing that arcade experience home. To those of you who never grew up with the Spectrum, you'll probably look at it and thinking it's a very quiet Charlie Chaplin monochromic pile of crap of Street Fighter, but for those of us who grew up with the Spectrum and had played this in the arcade first, we're looking at the arcade machine right now. Yes, and come on, there's this iconic stance. Right, can I skip that? Can I skip that? Oh, how do you juggle it? It was a multi-load, wasn't it, on the 48K? But I'm on the 128K, so I don't know. What strength, but don't forget, there are many guys like you all over the world. He says as he's flying backwards, with a look of pain on his face, right? Ninja Boy, he can disappear and he's got Shuriken because he's a cheating bastard. See? Yeah, that's what you get, you Shadow Warrior twat. I've got all the illumination you need right here. Boom. Yeah, check it out. I'm fucking Neo and shit. Yeah. Ow. Ow. In the face, mind. Ooh. Do you not feel like cheap doing that? I would. If any birds were watching, I feel like I was being a cheap bastard. Right. Player 1? Am I not caught? I can't remember. It's been ages since I played on the TurboGrafx. Right. Did a video on it once, but took it down after Konami were going absolutely batshit crazy with copyright. Never got a strike, but why risk your plums on the fire? Come on. I really wish though, can you just imagine if they gave this music on the 128K version, what a bloody amazing port it would have been. Or game, not that it's a bad game anyway, because there are so many fighters on the Spectrum that are just shit. He says, using the same bloody move. But hey, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Oh, look at you, you can throw shurikens when you're invisible. That really is not cricket. I don't like that, I really don't like that. Someone give me some shurikens. Or better yet, a revolver. Right, one more bloke, and then we'll call it quits. But yeah, you know what? I haven't played this in years, and I really am quite impressed at what a good port they did on the Spectrum. What? Oh, it's the Ninja Boy. Yeah. All right, same line. Do you go to the same voice coach? Right, who is it now? Oh, hang on. Oh shit! I forgot about the sub games. Did I do it? Oh bollocks! It is a multi-loader. Oh no! But I've got apparently the hack ROM. Sweet! That's really cool. Nice. Different background. Oh, this game is really, really impressing me. Come on. Come on. Did you just kick me in the balls in mid-air? If it didn't hurt so much, I'd have to say I'm quite impressed. Come on. Like I said, cheapest kick in the world. Well, you know, Karate Kid only knows one bloody move, doesn't he? And that's how to paint the fucking fence, so... Bye! Yes! I do like the way they fly backwards. Right. Just do this round and we'll call it quits. Even more impressive that I know I don't have to worry about multi-stage loading, so I can actually, you know, off-camera finish the game. You versus Joe. Could be worse, Joe. You could be versus a volcano. Ow. Joe's a frisky bastard. Actually, no, he's not. I just, because he's very similar dressed to me, I just got confused and was pretending to be playing as the wrong person. Yeah. Think yourself lucky, Joe, you bastard. Come on, take him down, take him down, take him down. Catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon, catch the pigeon. In your face. In your chins. That works. Come on, let's get perfect. Oh, nice. Street Fighter on the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Really am quite impressed at what a good port this is. Wonder what the Commodore version's like. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll review you later. See what I did there?